Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. This is Kim here, about to do your reading, and it's a next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well. I'm going to pull from this deck, the Dreams of Gaia, to see what messages want to come out for you. Ten of Pentacles is extremely good. So, wealth, prosperity, focus on abundance and connections. What else do you have? Messages for Virgo? Messages. Whoa. For Virgo. Messages for Virgo. I have the King of Earth. And I have the Scribe. Which this card is kind of like the Knight of Swords. But there's an emphasis on how something is communicated. And particularly, of course, documenting. So maybe it's telling you to document or to write something down, or just preparing you for some kind of change. Whatever this change is, it probably has to do with wealth or prosperity. Getting another card that represents prosperity, or just seeing another card like that. So let's see anything else that wants to come out. Also, you have Gemini and Taurus energies. There could have those energies. Just you obviously have their influence. We definitely have the Pentacles. Now you've got the Abundance card, which I'll tell you, it's the same number as the Devil's card in the tarot, but the spin on this is more like about the material realm and being abundant in it too. So this is a really good reading. Like, if you're needing a reading that will boost you up when it comes to abundance. I don't know what the Scribe is about, but we will get, let's go ahead and go to a different deck. This is Osho Zen Tarot mixed with the Kipper deck. So let's see if we can get more information on the, and also this could be temptation, just because anywhere you have this influx of prosperity, you can also have greed that kind of comes with it too. So excuse my, if I have charcoal on my hands, I'm sorry. It is from, well, that's good that it comes like that. All right, bad health in the reverse. Somebody's health is getting better. Maybe something about that is going to be documented, like a result or something. Those two kind of wanted to come out, but I don't. I'm only going to take what actually flips out. So somebody's getting better health, or if it was, because I've referred to my own financial health before as needing help, right? Financial health. So, oh, wow. Okay. What's really cool is I was noticing on this that it was looking very similar to the Scribe. It looks very similar to the top of this Abundance too, doesn't it? It's the Death card, change and transformation, big transformation, and it's the Star energy. Absolutely, like there are limitless possibilities out there. Anything is possible. So Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, make a wish, because the transformation that's taking, this also is coming to me as like, if you are doing something like, well, just for my example, I'm trying to document my weight loss. So documenting it and pictures and or whatever, a diary, is important to me. So that's documenting that like situation. That might be something that's transforming, and because it's transforming so much, maybe you don't see what the significance would be here to document really well, but like you would, your spirit team knows. Your spirit team knows, and they're saying it's needed. That's needed. Okay. So this is really, really, really great. It feels like too, you have many skills, many abilities to even pull from. And hey, maybe these things are all pushing, like helping towards your abundance. Of course, it is good to get stuff coming in and many like ways to have income. It's better. The more ways you can have, the better, I think, instead of just relying on one thing. So it's like not putting your eggs all in one basket, because if the basket drops, then they're all cracked. I think that's what they even mean by that. I don't really know. I think that's what they mean. Tell me about abundance. Tell me about abundance. Well, you don't know about it. What's coming across is, look how the colors, I love how the colors end up just kind of matching here so well. That color and that, so there's something that, yeah, you haven't gotten the word or the message yet regarding this abundance. This is a predictive reading then. It's being very predictive, saying that there's going to be some kind of message that lets you know about this abundance. Enjoy a cornucopia, it feels like. And then the rabbit is fertile and also maybe indicating a good time. Lucky time. Not a good time. A lucky time. A fortunate time. Yeah. So again, with the major possibilities opening up, this is like the Hierophant, but in the spiritual sense of commitment to absolute nothingness, absolutely nothing and everything in between. Meaning, when we're talking about there's infinite possibilities to attain whatever goal it is that you're wanting to, or to attain this abundance, perhaps it's requiring some kind of commitment from you. You could see also soul contracts kind of going in and out, sometimes things changing with them when you get this, but it's something that might be even testing your commitment at this point. Because this is a matter, without the message going directly to you, it's going to be a matter of faith. Okay, so infinite possibilities in this nothingness. Taurus energy now again. So what about the King of Earth? What about the King of Earth? You're not expecting, oh, this is good. You're not expecting this amount of abundance, not just amount, but you're not expecting the success here that for sure is coming. This is a good reading. You're not it's what you're not expecting. Ooh, and then there we go, yay. And then you have a wealthy man, and you could say woman. I don't think that really matters, but look, there's marriage on the bottom. Meaning there's infinite possibilities. There's a lot of commitments going here. It feels like there's soul contracts being made, and people that are willing, like this is that wealthy person. And I swear I can hear somebody yelling outside. Oh, well, it is the person that is willing to commit and also willing to fund something for you, it feels like. What is that word? Being a benefactor? I think, yeah, somebody's wanting to, I don't know why there's yelling out there, but somebody's wanting to be your benefactor. Maybe to have your back while you go through some change and transformation. Having your back, helping you to rebuild. Helping a surprise person coming in to help you rebuild, give advice, something like that. That's what I've got for you. Maybe a mature man too, as on the deck. So that's what I got for that part. We're going to keep going, but we're going to pull some oracle card now. Oracle cards. This is the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. So This is really exciting. Either this is you, you're going to be this person that you're not expecting. That's a very big message. Or, yeah, you're absolutely not expecting this assist at all. Akashic records, all souls, universal events, past, present, and future. Past, present, and future. Okay, anything else? Looks very similar. Portal Keeper. Portal Keeper 3D to 5D Ascension Fulfillment. Portal Keeper. And maybe there's something here about Metatron or keeping the record, documenting. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. There may be something with a gift or ability coming across to you. It could come across as clairvoyance, meaning that whatever you're able to kind of visualize, like having this knowing that you can manifest and that you're very strong. Look at the symbol there. This is to, oh yeah, wow. That's really powerful. This is to tell you to write down the things that you're getting clairvoyantly, because you have access to like the whole earth, all things that have happened on the earth. And there's something that you're getting right now, or information that you're getting, where you're clearly seeing what could or will happen. Use your imagination and then write it down, is what I've got, because you're getting actual information channeled coming in. Alright, that's exciting. Yeah, that's exciting. Something, an ability or whatever it is that you have clear sight or clear vision about is going to bring in this abundance. Somebody really believes in you, believes in your work. Somebody has faith in you, so time to have faith, like in the process. Something you weren't expecting. Another one about Akashic field now. Akashic records, Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. Meditation teacher, I have teach, heal, wellness. And then telepathy. You could be exchanging also information from somebody via your mind. Your mind. This is kind of interesting. This is kind of interesting. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because this is kind of interesting. Thought reading, extrasensory perception. You're picking up more. You're picking up stuff from the Akashic field, right? And it feels like there's like an energy, or there's something that's going to feel like it's bursting at the seams if you don't write it down, or if you don't get the frequency out. Maybe even in a song, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, so this one is B, blogger platform, employees spiritual services. Something to do with writing. Something to do with writing. Indigo child, It says Delta generation, born between 1988 and 1998. I also have Diamond Child, born between 2010, 2011. Another Indigo Child, Gamma generation, Indigo Child, born between 1978 and 1998. Study up numerology. There's also this a spiritual service of and not everybody does it. Like, there are some kind of generic things on the internet, but you can personalize somebody's numerology report by your understanding of the numbers, and provide a service, a spiritual service for people. And it could be where you provide something written down, like via, like, that's how you deliver the message. And I'm really getting strongly your interpretation might be different than even, you know, how it's taught or how the general does it. I don't know. More information, though, to be found if you dive into numerology, for sure. And then I had to do this because they changed it. But the Twitter platform, X, right? Spiritual involvements or participations. And they have 322 on the bottom of the deck. All right. And some tea leaves. We'll get some tea leaves. And if any of the messages are too much, then I will clarify. Okay, here's the other half. I have to have this deck because it's so big. All right. So, wall of misunderstanding, we'll pull a card for that. Axe, this is where this will go, next to the wall, because there's a misunderstanding. It says forces working against you. Tiger, doing something risky or taking a chance. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. And so that's bringing in moon, changes in your life. Target, a goal-oriented person. Bowl, plenty of material things. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. And man, dealings or relationship with a man. I'm going to get clarification on this. Okay, so let's first ask about what is this wall, misunderstanding. What is the wall or the misunderstanding? Nine of Cups. A wish granted. A misunderstanding. That's a wish granted. Maybe somebody's mistake was very fortunate for you. I don't know, something with a wish granted. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Having everything that you want. Oh, could be a misunderstanding of somebody thinking that you are, like, spoiled, maybe? I don't know. That's kind of just some kind of message I'm getting. Five of Cups is, I'm not saying that you are, though. So, just trying to figure out why it's with the misunderstanding. We have the Three Cups that we're kind of taking a look at that fell over with the Five of Cups. Ace of Wands, and then something new to inspire you. New passionate beginnings. Something to help you move out of your comfort zone. What is the Axe forces working against you about? It's that dang Taurus energy. It's either Taurus energy or it's, like, for real, the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles now has come out. So, forces working against you, possibly something that is considered normalized or like an institution, like spirituality that's in categories and boxes. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with the changes too. Because you have Queen of Wands on the bottom, which is about you kind of, I feel like, being bold, brave, and going off on your own about something. All right. So that's what I got. And I will pull some tea leaves. Not tea leaves. Oh, why did I say that? Fortune cookies and some fairy dust. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Fairy guides. Whenever you're feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. And family, wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. And that's what I've got. If you need a private reading, reach out to me. In the description box below is my email address. And until next time, hit like and subscribe and come back for your next reading. Sending you love and light. Bye, Virgos.